right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Jacob.
And we're here for the 5th episode
of RWBY.
Volume 4. To Menagerie.
Menagerie. We'll probably get to see a lot of Blake and Son this time.
So, aunt and uncle or mom and dad?
Oh... Aunt and uncle could make sense, but I think it's going to be mom
It's going to be mom and dad.
Yeah, like Blake's got to meet the parents, you know.
But there was always this ambiguous, like, kind of... Blake's parents, she doesn't talk about them. Right. Are they dead? Are they gone?
Which is true.
What is, like...
What's her relationship
What's a relationship
with
them? Yeah, how long was she with Adam Taurus's, you know, white
Was
Fang
that the teenage runaway?
And stuff?
How old is Blake?
Yeah, and then also, a while back we heard about the leader of the White Fang named Sienna Khan.
Right.
Salem mentioned her name. And I guess we're going to Menagerie, and it would make sense that the White Fang leadership is there.
Possibly.
Possibly, right? Like,
yeah. I
guess we'll just have to find out and see. So without further ado, RWBY.
Episode 5.
Volume 4. Menagerie.
Menagerie.
Let's do this. Volume
I love this animation.
Ha, ha, ha. Blake and Son are going to get off that ship. Symbolism! No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, so much faunus! There's gonna be like the one human randomly walking around like, whoa, cool, like a human here. Ooh, some skin on, that one's like some kind of thing.
Yeah.
So many different kinds of faunus, yeah.
I've never seen so many faunus in one place.
This is the one place everyone can feel safe.
So much.
No matter who or what they are.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, like, that's legit.
Sure is, crowded.
Is that a fin?
Yeah.
On her back?
I think it is.
That's so pretty.
I'm so glad they're not silhouettes.
It's like the Hawaii...
Always so cramped.
Well, would you try and take an entire species and put them on an island that's 2/3 desert?
Oh,
yeah.
2/3 desert.
So this is Australia.
What?
Yeah, this is Australia.
That much more space? Why waste it? A little desert never hurt anyone.
It's not like the desert in Vacuo, son. The wildlife here is more dangerous than most of the region.
Yep, it's Australia.
So they gave us a terrible island in their corner of Remnant to try and shut us up.
That's a pretty good summary, yeah.
Australia was a prison colony.
Yeah.
Jerks.
We've tried to make the best of things.
Whoa.
Whoa.
They
Ha!
have
Oh, yeah.
Ha!
cool Kawana.
That house looks pretty plot relevant.
Beautiful. I take it all back.
10 to 1,
This
it's
place
Blake's
looks
house.
Great. Why would anyone ever want to leave?
That's not the point, son.
Yeah, it kind
We
of
asked
isn't.
to be equal, to be treated just like everyone else. Instead, we were given an island and told to make do. So we did the best we could. We came together and we made a home where any faunus could feel welcome.
Cool.
But this island, this town, will always be a reminder that we're still not equal. That we're still second-class citizens.
This is starting to make sense how the White Fang's forming makes, like,
hey.
a whole lot of sense.
This guy's feeling pretty at home.
Because Menagerie's, the whole thing was moved after the war.
All right.
And the White Fang, well,
Time to
at the
go
end of the
home.
war, and the White Fang
yeah?
started after
Which
the
one's
war.
yours? Can you see it from here?
Kind of.
Yeah.
One? What about that tiny one down there?
Yep, it's the big one.
Paint job.
It's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I love how they make Son's abs and stuff, like, three-dimensional.
Yeah, like, the shading and stuff.
Yeah, and like how if it's a sideways shot, they stick out.
Okay, so is she from, like... Is she more like Weiss than...
Oh, shoot.
Than we let on?
It's just been a long time since I've seen my parents.
Okay, so it probably is her parents then.
Came all this way.
Boom.
Trap card.
Okay, if we're being honest, that's kind of intimidating.
I'm with you, son. Yeah. just a little.
Blake?
Is that her mom?
Hi, Mom.
Oh.
I thought.
Oh.
My baby girl.
Collie. That's a pretty intense name. Oh. That's perfect. That's perfect. No words needed.
We were horrified when we heard the news.
Oh, good.
The Kingdom of Vale wasn't perfect, but it certainly didn't deserve what happened. We were both so worried.
Please, I knew she'd be fine.
That isn't the slightest bit true. You should have seen him pacing.
You guys have nothing to worry about.
Oh,
I've seen
son.
your daughter in action before, and trust me, she's got some moves.
Wait, what?
And what exactly
Bro.
do you mean by that, Mr.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
It's just that, she's such a good fighter and all. And as a fellow fighter, I have a lot of respect.
Why is he here again?
Yeah, wait.
He just kind of followed me home.
She's not good looking. She
I
is
see.
or slightly. She's definitely above average.
Son. Shut up. Just stop talking. Making it worse. Oh,
This tea is really good.
Smooth recovery, bro.
I like him.
Darn it, I completely forgot about the meeting.
Gira?
Give me a moment.
So who are we going to see? Adam. That would be like what a twist.
He can reschedule.
Your ex showed
It's
up.
just been hard dealing with them lately.
Oh,
No,
White
they
Fang.
shouldn't. They shouldn't. No.
The White Fang.
Yep.
Oh. No. Okay, good. It's not Adam.
I thought it was gonna be the
it's-
leader for a sec.
What's wrong?
It's the people from the trailer.
Miss Belladonna.
We had no idea
Whoa.
you'd returned.
Those voices.
What are you doing talking to these people?
This is Corsic and Fennec Albane. They represent the White Fang here in Menagerie now.
Her ears.
Those psychos are here too?
Young man, I'm not sure what you've heard of our organization, but I can assure you we're not nearly as ferocious as the media would have you believe.
Okay.
What we've heard? We've seen firsthand. Your fanatics slaughtered people.
Yeah.
What is she talking about?
Precisely what we came to discuss with you, Your Grace.
His voice is so
Is
like,
everything all
I'm
right?
a bad guy.
Wait, you guys seriously don't know?
No what?
Oh, they got a different side of the story.
The
in
White
Menagerie.
Fang was at the fall of Beacon. They attacked innocent civilians, and they released Grimm into the school.
Yep.
That look at each other. They're like,
Is this
shoot,
true?
they know.
Sadly, Your Grace, it is.
Oh, yes.
Don't act like you're...
That's enough. Explain yourselves.
That's above our
Though
pay
it pains us
grade.
to admit, it has become apparent that the Vale branch of the White Fang is no longer
Branch.
operating under orders
Like a
of
bank.
Highlander Khan. Rather, they've elected to follow the rule of one Adam Taurus. I believe you're all familiar with the young adept and his extreme philosophies.
You know, Beacon wasn't the first time the Fang started shooting up Vale.
The High Council had their suspicions of a splinter group, but they could prove nothing until this latest incident.
Oh,
Incident?
that's fun.
That
Like
could
an
be.
intrigue
Yeah.
Are
story.
dead.
And it is a tragedy.
Your Grace, we came to assure
You
you that Brother
sound
Taurus
so
and his
full of
followers
shit,
do
man,
not
like-
represent the will of the White Fang.
And how can I be sure of that?
We understand if you bear any skepticism towards these claims. The White Fang's tactics are admittedly more aggressive since you stepped down as High Leader and Chieftain of Menagerie.
Oh!
This is no way to make our message heard.
We have
Oh!
ample documentation
crap.
from the council meeting, as well as several strategies to apprehend and punish.
I've been in the
these
White Fang
strays
since
if
I was
care
born.
to
You could
heed.
almost say I was born in it, but
They just
I
talked
will.
about strategies for
But another
hunting
day.
and capturing Adam.
I'd like some time to reconnect with my daughter.
Really?
But of course, Your Grace.
We completely understand. It was a pleasure to see you again, young Blake.
We were saddened when we heard of your departure from the White Fang, but understand if you can no longer support our cause.
It is a wearying fight, after all.
Who says I'm done fighting?
Yeah, there you go, Blake.
If you ever do wish to return, you need merely to come find us.
Sister Ilya would be elated.
New character.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
So, those guys were creepy.
Yes, son.
I really don't like you.
Yes!
Oh, that was great.
An interesting development, wouldn't you say?
Oh,
Interesting indeed.
yeah. The music. These guys are
So-
not good.
Shall we inform Brother Adam?
Of course.
We shall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cool. We can see her again.
Yeah.
No. No.
No.
Stay away. Stay away from her. Ugh.
You could help me find someone.
Well, she wouldn't know where Ruby is, psycho. She only saw Crow. Oh wait, no. They
Just
were there
please
too.
don't kill her. Like, as far as side characters go, she's
Yeah.
right up there with the Faunus blacksmith. Like,
Yeah. Well, wow.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay, a lot of good stuff.
That. Oh.
All right, good details on Corsic and something else. Corsic and
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So Blake's dad is chieftain of the Faunus and was the leader of the White Fang.
right.
That totally explains why Blake was in the White Fang to start with.
Right. So the old leader stepping down was
Right.
her dad.
Yeah.
And the new leader coming in with the new way of doing things was that Sienna Khan,
Or was that Adam?
No, I don't think Adam is.
Right.
I don't think Adam is the numero uno of the White
Right,
Fang.
right.
There's a question though of like timelines here. So they all get settled in Menagerie in kind of a forced escort, kind of almost not concentration camp level, like forced immigration.
But
so
kind of,
it's
yeah.
basically it is really shady. And new leader basically well, no. Her dad takes over. Does he
Right.
form the White Fang? That's the question.
That is a
though.
good question. He might not have, but depending on how far like in the past the war was.
Yeah, but it's too coincidental to have the
Right.
old leader stepping down and a new one taking charge when she was part of the protests and stuff as a kid.
Right.
So I would say it fits enough into
Yeah.
the timeline, but there is a bit of a weirdness of the years of when everything started and stuff. I guess you guys can help us out in the comments as to figuring out the timeline stuff, because we'll figure it out eventually and stuff. But if you guys want to help us make this faster, that'd be awesome. Yeah, pretty cool general stuff. So it wasn't
yeah.
mom and dad.
Right.
We got son, kind
yeah.
of being awkward to the umpteenth degree. Like,
Pay no attention to him.
Blake's like, he followed me here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have no idea why he's here.
I was a little bit disappointed though that they ended up making it obvious right away that they were still working with Adam. The idea of having like a civil war within the White Fang seemed really cool.
So you could still have that because those
Yeah,
guys are
that's true.
not. Those guys are not Sienna Khan, for instance.
That's true.
So you could
Yeah.
still have the
partial truth lie. Yeah.
well, no. I mean that they could be informants for
Adam.
because
Right.
it's awfully convenient that they decide to
Mm-hmm.
have the meeting right when their daughter gets there. Now, I think it is just a coincidence, but Blake being here and them informing Adam means that we have a ticking time clock on the confrontation between Adam and Blake, because Blake is not aware that now Adam is going to know she's there, and he's going to come and screw things up. Now,
Blake seems
now you guys realize this is episode 5.
Right.
In season 3, all shit started going down in episode 6. Okay,
that's true.
Now,
and we
do you
have
get the
Tyrion
vibe?
catching up to
yes,
people.
yes. But do you get the vibe that Blake's parents are just too perfect for this world? You see where I'm going with this, don't you?
Ooh.
I don't want it to happen, but
if they wanted to just cement Adam as a real douchebag,
no, they've already done that. I'm talking about like anyone else involved that's a new character being brought in.
Sure,
but yeah, Adam would need to be burned, drawn, and quartered, and everything. If he even touches her mom or dad. So, yeah.
Things are really getting complicated for Blake romantically, though, because Sun, Yang, and
no, it's still, yeah. I don't even think she's amused by Sun, but I'm not getting the she's attracted to Sun vibe yet. If anything, she's got so much stuff going on that
that's
she's not
true.
Thinking about that. Anyways,
wow, this is, oh man, the next episode, if we get a Tyrion fight, this.
All right. Well, as always, we're Semblance of Sanity. Yeah, and until next time, I'm Caleb.
And I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.